Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy, and that turn didn't go as planned. Sorry. No, maybe. So we are here at Björktorps Gård, and I'm gonna go and buy some more cows. Actually, so I decided to do that. I do need. I'll probably take out a loan for the combine, which I'll repay pretty much instantly because I'll get enough money from the fields we've been growing to repay it, so that's not a problem. I could also lease the combine in the first instance, but I'll probably buy the new one. So I'm spending a little bit of money buying some more cows to increase the yield we get there from the milk and stuff. But I don't. Cows doesn't seem like a really good investment. I mean, it's a steady income. I was looking at this Millennium Farmer videos, and he was talking to his interviewing his dad. It was really good, in a good couple of episodes. But they were talking about it's one of the comments was interesting in the commentary field. There was a family who lived through the 80s, and 80s was sort of rough farming wise in the States, I guess. And the comment was basically that they had cows, which meant that they had a steady income from the milk, which was pretty good when the income from the farmland wasn't that great. So let's see, pigs, those are cows. We have brown and white and black and white. Brown and white, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll get some white and black also. So anyway, the farmer, this guy said that it was rough getting income from the arable and grain and stuff you sold off, or the crops basically, but the cows meant a steady income every month from the milk, but it was a ton of work. So I guess that's the difference. Dairy farming is a lot of work, but a more steady income. But in Sweden we had this discussion a lot the last few years about the cost or how much money the farmers actually get for the milk, and they don't get a lot of money for per liter. I think it's like 1 kroner per liter, and then they sold like 6 or 7 kroners per liter. And the problem is, and so there was this movement basically saying pay a kroner, 1 kroner more for to the dairy farmer. And the problem is that there's sort of like an overproduction of milk, which means that not all milk went into not all milk went to drinking milk, or what we tend to think about when we think about milk. A lot of the milk went into other sort of products, and there wasn't really a good way to reimburse the farmers using that one. You 6 more of those. I'm going to get some more black and white cows. So it was kind of tricky trying to get the farmers what they needed and should have, and at the same time, well, trying to increase the yield for the farmers wasn't that easy. It wasn't just some stores just added a buck or a kroner to the price of milk, which was fine, but it didn't really help out all the farmers. It helped out the farmers that were able to sell milk, which we drank, but the farmers that were selling milk to other stuff, which most farmers were, didn't really get a part of that profit. So It's all not easiest. Ecological farming was the growth market was increasing, but the more farmers growing ecological, then there were people buying it. So it's tricky. And I'm not at all an expert, but as with most things in life, when you look at it, it seems to be more complicated. As I said, I'm not an expert in any way, so don't hold my what I'm saying for truth. I might be completely lost here and I have no clue, so please don't think that I do. I'm just trying to gather all the thoughts, all the stuff I've read about or watched on the news and stuff. So, which I know I understand is a simplified way of real life. Black and white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I'm increasing 12 more cows. Should be a little bit more milk in out, and but you need to spend some money to get it, and you need hay and silage and TMR and all of that stuff. So we need to increase the TMR a bit. So we have 5,000 liters per cow. We have 6 or 12 new cows, so that's 60,000 liters. Yeah, 60,000 liters of TMR we need to produce, just to put it at maximum amount. We don't have to do that, but I think I might do that. So everything is up to speed, or up to the full amount you need. Also need to add some water and straw, probably. So that's the problem. As you increase, you need more stuff, more food. We get more milk, but it's not a huge amount. Don't know how much milk they produce a day. Good. It doesn't show, all the cows don't show up here, which is lucky, because otherwise it would be pain on my frame rates probably. So let's look here. So you see here it decreased a bit, so we need, I think this should be like 60,000 liters. We need to add some water and some straw also to keep it up to maximum. But we have 72 cows. That's pretty good, I think. Nope. We'll get more manure, which we can spread on our fields, which is good, but it will I'm pretty sure it will never be enough for the amount of land I actually have currently, and I'm trying to expand, so it definitely won't be enough in the long run. I don't know how much water they do have. 60,000 liters, that's probably what, 60 cows, so 10,000 liters per cow. No, 10,000 liters per cow, right? 60,000 liters. So that would mean 72,000 liters of water. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. I should back it up all the way here, by the way. Sorry. So we need to refill it once more, I guess. I'm thinking to get it up to full. Manage to back this up the highway. Look at the hitch down there. You can sort of tell when you will be backing up straight. Keep the hitch straight, it will back up pretty straight. One way I can cheat or see how to back it up straight. Look at the hitch. Works on these trailers. Some trailers it's harder because they have, depends on how long the wheelbase is basically if it's hard or easy to do that. But on some trailers like this it's pretty easy. You just look at the hitch and that works nicely. Well, let's see, water, and then we need straw and TMR. I don't know what you do. We did a lot of TMR on the last few episodes, so I don't know what you do. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll do straw because we haven't, as I said, I haven't done straw in a few episodes, so I think I'll fill up the straw first. If it gets full enough, 60, yeah, it should be. So this should be 72,000 liters, I think, because then it's 1,000 liter per cow. 70, perfect. I was correct there. Let's see here. I will go and grab empty it there. We should go and fill this up, by the way. I don't know how many bales of straw we need, but we'll probably need a few.
Sluta skrik!
Let's see if I can get this up here. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, damn it. Put that on there, and don't want to crash into the rest of the stuff. Kolla, vänta. Är det den? Det står ju ingenting här. Okej, det är jättekonstigt. Det står ju ingen information om det. Vänta. Ja, vad är det nu då?
Let's do this.
Vad ska vi göra för någonting?
Let's do what? Tractors. Magnifica.
Tractors magnificent? Yes, they are. Jag vet inte, det händer liksom ingenting. Jag vet inte vad för fel här.
Kan jag få spela och spela in? But let's do this. Baby car.
Alltså, jag tror inte det här är något. Jag tror det är något virus, för det står ingenting om det.
Vänta, kan du gå ut igen?
Det står ingenting här om vad det är.
Så jag hade det där spelar då?
Alltså det är något fel. Här står ju ingenting.
Alltså ingen spelar sån där.
Det står ju ingenting
sådär
här.
på alla spel.
Det står på alla spel. Men då tror jag vi måste starta om den.
Va?
För då är det ju något fel.
Det kommer...
Nej, men vi får gå in här igen. Vi får starta om bara. För om det inte... Det brukar ju stå någonting.
Nu har gått ut.
Ja, men vi startar om hela allt. För vi brukar ju starta... Alltså, det brukar stå någonting. Okay, so I was trying to help my son. He can't install anything on his iPad, or iPad-ish, it's an Android, on his iPad equivalent without us doing it or knowing it, because they keep installing stuff which has viruses in it. I mean, it's hard for me to understand which is viruses and which doesn't have viruses, but he seems to. That's a problem anyway. So we'll go and try to give this to our cows over here somewhere. I really love this sort of. I love this animation, is what I'm saying. I think it's pretty cool. So let's see. I don't know, we probably need the same amount, 72,000 liters of straw, maybe. So we need to fill that up once more, I think. I like this straw brewer is really good too. I'm glad I got that in the beginning. I got it for the horses, but still, I think it's pretty good too. Let's go over to here and see if we can do it. We need to get some more straw bales if I want to fill up the food. Timor. Oh, I got in. Good. So 8,000 more liters. I don't know if that's enough or if we need one more. I don't know if I should do that or if you get that to our use that to make TMR. Or 60. If I want to fill it up, I need a little bit more. I think they need the last one too, if I want to fill this up, which I might want to do. No. 63 will it? I think we'll need that, and I'll get it. I like the sound of this engine. I think it's a cool engine. in here. There you go. Actually, it wasn't 70. Oh, maybe it was 72. We'll see. No, it ended up at 68. Okay, interesting. And I shouldn't have put that in there. Damn it. Well, it's ready for next session or next day, maybe. So let's see. Next up is some TMR. So our trailer can hold 32,000 liters of milk, which I'm thinking we'll wait until we can fill it up. I'm thinking we'll wait until we fill it up. Now it's like 11 or something, so it's not a lot. Let's see, start that up. Oh, sorry. I'll end it. So it's we need some more straw basically to fill this up completely. And now bedding is nicely covered and everything. Can back this up so it's ready to be loaded. So how much milk do we have? We have 12,000 liters. That's good. And everything is looking nicely here with water, straw. We have total mixed rations for a few days at least. I don't know how many days this will last, but a few days. And we'll have some more straw bales coming when we harvest these fields here. So that's good. I guess we're pretty much done with all the stuff we can do now, for now. Everything's done. Fertilizer we did. Just fast forward a little bit. Ah well. Let's see. It's nice. Nice truck. Well, should I do something more? What should I do? Should I just hang around here? What to do, what to do, what to do, or what not to do? I'm gonna fill up this if I wanted to. This. I'll fill this up. And 600 liters is enough. We'll go pretty fast. This would go faster with like a wheel load or something, but I think this is okay. can't remember how much it would actually hold. Missed a bit on the other side. You can see I dropped a bit on the other side, which wasn't my plan. I got it up. That's good. I did get it up. Much we can fill it up. It's not full yet, so I guess a little bit more. So this is the point where we could actually go to our house and sleep. It's not full yet. So a lot of manure on that one. I did get the side, so there's a manure spreader which spreads to the side. It was okay, but it was a bit complicated to figure out where to drive when using HorsePlay, so I gave it up basically. I thought it was like, oh, this is too much of a hassle to use, so I'm not using it. That was full. So, good. Scoot over to the car. Maybe I should clean this up, by the way. Sorry. Hmm? Okej, vad är det för slags, vad heter det? Eller står det?
Jag vet inte vad det heter, du får se när det eller står det.
Kolla.
Står det där? Eller så står det där.
Nu finns det. Aj, vad hände? Vad hände? Sorry. Vad hände här? Jag slår i tån. Benet.
Nej, jag slog benet på kanten.
Aj då. Vänta lite. Ja. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, we're gonna stop recording here. I'm up to like half an hour, which is the usual time I record. Some people do short let's plays, which is probably better because then people tend to watch the whole thing. I'm thinking not a lot of people are watching this part. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my kids. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.